Hello everyone, and welcome. The Puppet here, live streaming Skyrim, as you can see. Hope everyone is doing well since the last time we were here. After quite an hiatus, I have returned to Skyrim. And we're back again. And this is where we left off the last time. There was Raya, of course. Oh, yes. The chat going up and down with the scroll wheel. Remarkable. Okay, so let's see if Raya is still outside. Let's see. Rundi's Daga. I don't remember where I acquired that, actually. The Island of Solstheim. Solstheim is where one of the DLCs happens. Here she is, good old Raya. Still where I left her, lying on the table. Unfortunate she died. Yes, that was not on stream, though. But, we should do something about that. I want to build an altar to Raya, somewhere where she can lie in peace. Let's see, where can we do that? Okay. Where should we build the Raya's altar? And with what? With what? This looks like a good place. By the apiary. I seldom loot the apiary. Which is interesting. It's a good supply of bees and honey, I guess. Now, so, shall we build it here? And with what? With what indeed? Now. Okay. So. I can't carry tables, that's for sure, so. I can only use objects that I can carry with me. So, let's see inside. What's inside? Something I can use. Or I could, I can't bring her inside. That's quite obvious. There's no way I can bring her inside. So I would have to. Hey, why are the bees here too? Hey, bees. Okay, bees, that's okay. Why are you there? Okay. She probably flied from downstairs. Okay, so I can't bring her in. I think, if you're watching and you know a way to bring her in, how do you pass a load point with the body while carrying a body? You can't do that now, can you? No. So I have to take stuff outside. Can I do that? I probably can't either. I'm thinking as I go along. I'm pretty sure I can't, right? Of course I can't. No. I have to open the door, so. Yeah, that didn't work, obviously. So, okay, so I'll have to manage with what I have outside. I'm pretty sure she will disappear eventually. Oh, there's an altar there. Why not take possession of that altar? Yeah, let's do that. Why wouldn't I do that? Let's see. use a proper arrow for that mage. Ebony arrow. No, I don't have an ebony arrow. Orcish arrow, dwarven arrow. Let's use a dwarven arrow. Maybe I can take her out with one shot. Let's see. Wait for it. Just wearing my regular vampire armor.
Is someone there?
What the? That was strange. I didn't hit her. I mean, the third-person animation even kicked in. What the hell? And then it didn't. What the hell did this happen? Go away, novice conjurer. I'm pretty sure I had her. What? Where is it? Find me again. Oh, damn it. Oh, there it is. Okay. I should probably evade her. Although she's just a novice conjurer. Let's see if I can find that arrow. There it is, yeah. For some reason it got stuck there and didn't hit her. Novice conjurer. Okay, where is it? Where is that novice conjurer? Novice conjurer. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm gonna fight her. I don't care. I'm gonna get my armor ready. The ebony shield. The mask of Clavicus Vile. The Nordic carved armor. The steel plate gauntlets. And now, be ready to die. Oh, you got a familiar. You got yourself a familiar. Oh, she's got fire. Oh, that's bad. Okay, she's got fire, so I need my fire. Oh, I left it inside. That's not good. This is not good. Okay, let's see how I do with this. Okay, this is not gonna work. She's dead. Fortunately, I did this, this fatality. Some wheat, some hay-graven feathers, okay. Okay, let's go back inside. Fighting in the daylight, not a good idea. Not at all. The glory kill. That's what it's called nowadays. It's a glory kill. Okay, here we are. Now, I decided to start using the ebony shield instead of my usual shield, which was... actually, since it's a shield is apparel, so it should be here. I used to use this shield. Where is it? Wow, so much stuff. I'm sure I passed it already. Amulet of Debella. No, it's not here. Where is it? Strange. Where is that shield? Oh, it's here. It's the Orcish Shield of Dwindling Fire. I didn't put it away. I still had it with me. The heat of a fight. I didn't even see it. Okay, so, maybe let's heal for a bit. Level up my healing. Why not? So, let's take Raya outside at last. Come on, Raya. You got an altar already. I'm sure it's almost nighttime now. Here we are. Okay, let's clear these bones. How do I equip my shout? Unrelenting force. Oh yeah, I know. I didn't need to equip it. I just needed to use the right mouse button. Here we go. Well, this didn't clear shit. I don't want Riot to be laying with skeletons. Well, this isn't working. What the hell? This isn't very effective. This is much more effective. Just kicking stuff around. See? Force isn't very good. I think this is good enough. Right? Just clear these skeleton hands and feet. Ah, almost had it. Okay, it's cleared now. Let's get Raya up here. Oh. Physics. Okay, Raya. Let's get you in a more convenient position. This is not very honorable. Maybe lying with your belly up. Okay, okay, no. It might be difficult to position her exactly how she... Oh, almost there. Okay, this is better. Much better, actually. Just the leg. Maybe have her legs not spread out like this. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is nice. This is nice. Okay, maybe I'll sing a song for her. Yes, I can see that happening. Okay, let's get a song going then. Bear with me. Just getting the music lower. Lower? No, let's turn it off. Okay. Bear with me. Just picking up the loot now. Actually, I'm gonna use the actual loot, as you all know. Where is it? There it is. Let's drop it. How to drop? Yes. There we go. It's not in the best position, but whatever. Okay, this looks nice. This looks very nice. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh man, I just hit my lamp with the guitar. Okay. Okay, Raya. Here we go. A note to Raya. Completely improvised. I have no idea what I'm gonna play. Here we go. Raya, faithful warrior, she traveled with me through Skyrim until she was eaten by bears. True story. Raya, faithful warrior, she traveled with me through the lands of ice. Oh, this just reminded me. This will sound so much better like this. Wait a minute. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Raya, faithful warrior of Skyrim, she was my companion until a terrible fight ensued, and she died defending her master. That's me, Raya. Raya, oh Raya. She is a Red Guard warrior. She decided to come to the north to fight along my side in Skyrim. Amazing stories, so much we had to say. Amazing stories, so much we had to share. It was Raya, the Red Guard warrior. And now we're here in Lakeview Manor by the altar that belonged to a novice conjurer that I slain with my sword. That happened just a couple minutes ago. You might have seen that happen. Yeah, there was a glory killer involved. Raya, oh Raya, Raya, the powerful Red Guard warrior. Oh yeah. Raya, ooh, it was Raya, ooh, Raya, a very brave Red Guard warrior. She belongs here in Lakeview Manor. Okay, let's just get that reverb off now. So, if you're watching, what did you think about that? Leave a comment. I would like to know. It was my ode to Raya. Oh. My ode to Raya. Okay, let's carry on now. Oh well. Take the loot. Hello, viewer. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to the lair of the Techno Puppet. Feel free to use the chat, my friend. You just missed out on the ode to Raya. Or did you? Did you leave and come back? I wouldn't know. Is it night time already? No, it's almost noon. Use the chat. I have an eye on the chat if you'd like. What is this silk doing here? Get out of here, man. I might be in for a hunting. Let's see if I'll do some hunting. Where is it? Where's the elk? Did it run away? Okay. Let's change for a still arrow. And get this mud crab in a gem. A soul gem. How about you? You want to be in a soul gem too? Great. And how about you, elk? The elk is running away. Wise. Oh man. Okay, here we go. There's the elk. There's the elk. Okay, let's see if I can get it. This. Let's see. No, not a good shot from here. Here you are. Boom! Capturing souls like it's none of their business. Raya, Raya, it was Raya. Don't run away. How's it called? What's it called? It's an elk. No, it's a deer. Okay, I don't know the difference between an elk and a deer. I know that. I'm pretty sure I already said this before on stream. I have no idea what's the difference. Okay, let's go back to Lakeview Manor now. Actually, let's loot those mud crabs while we're at it. Raya! Oh, Raya, Raya! Mud crab. Looted. Ah, an arrow. Raya. Okay, let's go inside. And remove all this stuff from my inventory. Stuff that I don't need. Like the deer hide. Like, say... No, it's pretty much the deer right now. The butterfly in the jar. I could set it somewhere around the... here, right? Let's see, where can I put the butterfly in a jar? In one of these tables, sounds good. Okay. Butterfly in a jar. I'd have no idea where I got this from. Seriously. Great. How about getting some music back on, eh? Seems legit. Catching some bees. More bees. Okay. Let's drop some ingredients. I have plenty of ingredients. Hello, viewer. Oh, you're gone. This is a slow stream. No one's using the chat. The last time people were using the chat and I wasn't paying attention. Now it's the other way around. I'm paying attention, but no one's using the chat. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Why did I eat the taproot? Yeah. What did the taproot do? Active effects. Champion of the night. Target is 2% weaker to magic for 30 seconds. Okay. Z za 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 z. Now, what else do I don't need? Oh, the books, that's right. I wanted to store the books. Totally. Yeah. And do some reading too. Why not? Why not do some reading? Yes. Let's do some reading. Okay. Cats of Skyrim. I'm pretty sure I have that one. Somewhere. Yeah? It's really hard to keep track of all the books you have. Oh, yes. Let's go upstairs. I also have books here. So many books. Okay, then let's start with the Cats of Skyrim books. Let's have a read of that. Just change the armor. I don't need the bow and arrow. Okay, so let's have a read. Let's have a read then. Books. Let's start with Cats of Skyrim. Why not? Cats of Skyrim, a report by Aldatuya. I have been sent to this frigid wasteland to catalogue and study any of its indigenous cats, which has so far been uneventful. After months of wandering, I have so far only encountered some variations of the same basic species. In my travels, I have encountered several Khajiit, outcasts from their clans that have taken up residence in Skyrim. They have been most unhelpful, probably for fear I'd expose their locations. I can't say I'm surprised that there are few Khajiit here. It's cold and unwelcoming. Saber cats are basic giant cats that have evolved to dangerously sharp front teeth. The average saber cat has a reddish-brown fur which uses to blend into grassy regions, but I have observed them skulking and sleeping on rocks, so I don't believe the fur is for camouflage. The primary attacks of the saber cat are its biting attack, but it can also briefly rear up to attack with its front claws. I have also seen it pounce forward on its prey in a particularly powerful attack. Sip of water. The snowy version of the saber cat has spotted white fur, which I believe it uses more for stalking, more than its cousin in its plains. The tooth of the cat is rumored to be useful in potions that restore the inhibitors of stamina, as well as the potion that will temporarily give a more keen eye for smithing. A skillful hunter can usually salvage the pelts and teeth of their kill, but report that the meat is tasteless and not fit to eat. And that was Cats of Skyrim. Alright, let's store that in the bookshelf now. These bookshelves are probably full by now. I can place one more book. Okay, that's exactly what I need to do then. Cats of Skyrim. Okay, viewer, any requests? Maybe 2920, Frostfall, Volume 10, or The Alchemist's Journal? Say so in the chat. Dwemer Inquiries, Volume 1, or maybe Urbane's Bestiary, Hagravens. You want me to read The King, perhaps? Or The Promissory Note? Perhaps you would be interested in The Varieties of Daedra? Let me know, viewer. Type in the chat, will you? While I wait, I'll take a seat in my chair right here. Alright. Our viewer is keeping quiet, so I'll make the choice by myself. I shall read, since we're on that Creatures of Skyrim wave. Since we're riding that wave, I'll read Varieties of Daedra by Arania Drathan, healer and dissident priest. I'll have a sip of water first, though. Okay. There is little chance of our ever understanding the various orders of Daedra and their relationships to the Daedra lords and their dominions. Of the varieties of Daedra that appear in our world, and the varieties of their relationships to their fellows and their Daedra patrons, there is no end. In one place and time they are seen to be this, and in another place and time they are seen to be the opposite. And in another place and time they are seen to be both this and that, in completely contradictory terms. What Daedra serves this prince? what Daedra gives orders, and what Daedra serves, and in what hierarchy, and under what circumstances. What Daedra exist in fellowship with one another, and what Daedra have eternal enmity to one another, and what Daedra are solitary or social, and by turns solitary and social. There are no limits to the varieties of behaviors that may be observed, and in one place they may be this, and in another place they may be that. And all rules describing them are always found to be contradictory and in exception to others. Further, from whom may we seek answers to our questions about these orders? From mortals, who know little about what they may observe of another world. From the gods, who speak in riddles of enigmas wrapped in mysteries, and who keep things from us, the better to preserve their dominion over us. From the Daedra themselves, who are never the models of straightforwardness or truth-telling, but rather are famous for misstatements and obfuscations. And even were the Daedra to speak the truth, how can we know if they know themselves, or that there is any truth about them that is to be known? Or are all arrangements among the Daedra protean and ever subject to change? In short, what is to be known is little, and what is to be trusted is nothing. These things being said, I shall venture to relate what I have observed and heard of the relationships of the servants of Lord Dagon in my brief service to the Telvanni wizard Divaith-Ifir, when I sought him out and offered to bring peace to the victims of Corpros in his sanitarium. Once the prophecies of the Incarnate had been fulfilled, and Dagath-Ur had been destroyed, and the blight had been banished from the island of Vardenfell forever. Divaith-Fir told me that he, by choice, trafficked only with two Daedra powers, Marunes Dagon and Azura. Azura, he said, knew and understood all things, and declined to speak of these things, or only spoke in riddles. Marunes Dragon, on the other hand, out of pride, fixity of purpose, and a predictable lack of subtlety in thought, knew nothing and understood nothing, and was inclined to speak freely and without falsehood. Divaith-Fir said that Dagon's chief servants, the Dremora, were like him in pride, fixed purpose, and lack of subtlety, with the addition of the peculiar traits of honor and loyalty, both within their class and within their relationship to Lord Dagon. And Divaith-Fir said that the Dremora were ordered into clans and castes, and that these clans and castes were well defined. Individual Dremora might rise or fall in ranks, or move back and forth among the clans, but only when regulated by complex oaths, and only at the will and pleasure of the Lord Dagon. The Dremora refer to themselves as the kin, the people, contrasting themselves to other Daedra, whom they consider unthinking animals. The term Kinaz refers to a member of the Dremora race, he of the kin. The least of kin castes are the Churls, the indistinguishable rabble of the lowest rank of Dremora. Churls are obsequious to superiors, but ferociously cruel to humans and other Daedra. Next in rank are the Caitiffs, creatures of uncalculating zeal, energy without discrimination. Caitiffs are used as irregulars in the faction wars of the Daedra, as berserkers and shock troops, undisciplined and unreliable, but eager and willing. The highest of the regular rank and file of Dremora troops are the Kinval's warrior knights who have distinguished themselves in battle and shown the deliberate steadiness of potential war leaders. Above the rank and file warriors of the Chul, Caitiff, and Kinval castes are the officer castes. Kinreeve is a clan sheriff or clan officer. Kinreeves are typically associated either with a clan fighting unit or an administrative office in the order of battle. The Kinmarcher is the lord and high officer of a Daedric citadel, outpost, or gate. A Kinmarcher's command is usually associated both with a unit and with a fief, a location or territory which he is responsible for. Above Kinmarcher is the Marquinaz, or Grand Duke. A Marquinaz is a Lord of Lords and member of the Marquine, Mehruris Dagon's Council of Lords. The highest rank of Dremora is the Valkinaz, or Prince. This warrior duke is a member of the Valkin, Mehruris Dagon, Personal Guard. The Valkinaz are rarely encountered on Tamriel. Normally, they remain by Mehruris Dagon's side or serve as commanders of operations of particular importance or interest to Dagon. Of the varieties of other Daedra encountered while I served in Divaith, Fier, Corprusarium, Ogrims, and Golden Saints, Daedroths, and Winged Twilights, Camps, and Clean Fire, there is much that might be said, but little that is helpful or reliable. I did note, however, that when Divaith Fier sought of Daedra of a character like unto the Dremora, but of greater power and greater inclination of independence and initiative, or solely as a master, he summoned Chivalai, who are like the Dremora in personality and temperament, except that they hate subordination and are liable to disloyalty and betrayal when they feel they have not been treated with the proper deference and respect. The feral beast-like Daedra, like the Clanfear and the Daedroth, appear in the service of many different Daedric powers and may represent common creatures existing like wild animals in the wilderness of oblivion. Other savage, semi-intelligent creatures like Scamps and Spider Daedra may also be found in the realms of various Daedra lords. The case of the elemental Atronax, or, on the other hand, is less certain. Flame and Frost Atronax, for example, appear to be highly intelligent, but not all varieties of elemental Atronax seem to be social or to have the power of speech. Divaith Fear preferred not to summon or deal with these creatures, had little experience with them, and showed no inclination to speculate about their nature, so I learned little about them during my time at Tel Fir. Very well, viewers. This was The Varieties of Daedra. Thank you for listening, thank you for tuning in. There will be more Skyrim in the future for sure. If you just joined and are interested to follow the Puppet Master, the Techno Puppets, and once again enter the lair of the Techno Puppet, be sure to subscribe and leave a like in the video, leave a comment, check out my other videos, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.